Hi everyone. I'm going to walk you through the process of running disposition point based allocation uh, for a network. So if you notice here, I've gone and enabled a disposition point based allocations for oil production and oil sales for the allocation config oil config. And if you look at this network, you would notice that disposition point based allocation has been enabled for both the dispositions configured here. And what I show you here is in case the user has run a production allocation for the month for the date of 19th of July, then normally this is how you would see the oil production being allocated back to the wells. And what you see here is a production number, which is an aggregate number which you see in the canvas. In addition to this, what I also did was I went and ran a monthly allocation for the month of July for the network, for the oil production network, and you would see that the run was successful. It was run as 623, and what I'd show now is for the same date, which is 19th of July. When you go and check for the daily disposition point results, you would notice that for each product and disposition combination, you would see the product here, which is production. For the production disposition, you actually have two results, and the disposition points are actually two different disposition points. What you see is the disposition point ID, which is a unique identifier for each of the tank, and you would notice that for each disposition you actually have two disposition points, which are both the tanks in the case of this network. So in this way, you would notice that for every date, when a monthly allocation is run, the daily allocation results now are not only by product and disposition, but they're also by the disposition point. In addition to this, we can also see that the monthly allocation results, which is generally available on the first of the month, would also be available by disposition point. So in this case, for this specific well 103, you would notice that the volumes are actually originating from two different disposition points. And if you see when you sum up these volumes, this should be equal to the volume which you see here for the well 195.4245. That should be the same as the volume which you see here. I think that was sales. So you sum these two things up, you would actually get the same. Yeah, thank you.